Here's a movie-style story explanation of Meangirls, 2004, blending a clear breakdown of the plot with emotional depth, character arcs, and the movie's core message. Meangirls, 2004, a movie about power, popularity, and finding yourself. Voiceover, fun, sharp, energetic tone with light pop background music. This is not just a teen movie, it's Mean Girls. And if you went to high school, you already know. This story is more real than it looks. Act 1. Welcome to the jungle. Katie Heron is a sweet, homeschooled girl who just moved back to the US after living in Africa with her scientist parents. She's never been to a real school before, until now. She steps into North Shore High, where the social world is more dangerous than any savannah. The nerds, the jocks, the art freaks, the band geeks. And at the top of the food chain? The plastics. Regina George, the queen bee, stunning and ruthless. Gretchen Wieners, insecure, eager to please, and full of secrets. Karen Smith, beautiful, sweet, and not very bright. Katie is quickly befriended by two outcasts, Janice and Damien, who warn her about the plastics. Then, something crazy happens. The plastics invite Katie to sit with them. Janice has a wicked idea. Use Katie to spy on them from the inside. Act 2. Playing the game. At first, Katie pretends to befriend Regina, but soon she starts becoming one of them. She gets addicted to the attention, the parties, the compliments, and to the boy, Aaron Samuels, Regina's ex. Katie lies, manipulates, and starts taking down Regina piece by piece, sabotaging her diet, turning her friends against her, exposing her secrets. But there's one problem. Katie is starting to like being mean. She stops being a spy. She becomes a plastic herself. And by the time she finally dethrones Regina, she's not even sure who she is anymore. Squack 3, the burn book bomb. Everything explodes when the burn book, a scrapbook filled with insults and gossip about everyone in school, is exposed. Chaos breaks out, girls fight. Trust is destroyed, and Katie, she's blamed for all of it. She loses her friends, her grades, her self-respect. But this isn't just a story about being mean. It's a story about growing up. Katie apologizes, she takes responsibility. She even joins the mathletes. She learns that trying to be someone else never makes you happy, that being cool is useless if you lose yourself. But final message, being real. Being popular. By the end, Regina stops ruling the school. The plastics break apart, Katie wins prom queen, but gives the crown away. Because Mean Girls isn't just about high school cliques, it's about identity. It's about peer pressure, insecurity, power, and the painful process of figuring out